Hello and welcome to Josh Trying to Qualify. You may have just watched my bus story. If not, okay. So here I am. I'm going to tell you another tale about a car situation. I have a lot of problems with cars. I might give you a 2 for 1 here, maybe, or probably not. I don't know. I have a lot of problems with cars. I can't drive. I'm 18. I could have learnt to drive, but I haven't. It scares me, if I'm honest. You know, I can't drive this huge ton of metal. Go into the street where all the other huge tons of metal are wandering about. No, thank you. I don't want to do that. But this has nothing to do with the driving. This would be a scary situation in a box, in just a box or a room. So basically, my mum's old boyfriend, ex-boyfriend even, he wasn't like 70, had just disposed of some garden waste. You know, the big fern trees, the evergreen things. He'd cut a few of those down and was taking them to the tip. He came back from the tip, and straight after we went off to our local shopping centre, Merry Hill, if you want to be exact about it, because I think I was going to buy the latest FIFA. Now this was a few years ago now, so I can't think which FIFA it would be, but it was around this time in September. And on the way to Merry Hill, I sat in the front, and the only odd thing about the journey on the way to Merry Hill was there was a spider on my mum was driving. It was a spider on the steering wheel. Okay, this is a steering wheel. Yeah. I thought that's unusual. But you know, when you're driving, you probably can't freak out and go and whack the wheel either side, because you'll kill everyone. So she ignored it. We got to Merry Hill, bought the game, everything was cushy, lovely. Got home, couldn't wait. Well, I was on the way home, couldn't wait to play it. But this time, because I've got a little brother, you might know it if you have an older sibling or a younger sibling, you take turns going in the front, because somehow that's just the better seat. In our car, the front seat means control of the radio. Yeah, that's why it's important, because, I don't want to listen to Capital FM. So I like sitting in the front. So I was in the back. This is where the action was happening, in the back. Okay. I looked at the headrest on the seat in front of me. Huge great spider on it. I thought, oh, okay. There was now 2 on the steering wheel. I looked around and I could maybe see 5 other spiders out of the corner of my eye. There was one building a web in the corner. I looked in the boot, loads of them. Fucking like Arachnophobia, that film, loads. And I'm not going to express this to you, but I am terribly arachnophobic myself. So I was locked in this car. Now clearly, the spiders had escaped from the bags of garden waste, because if you ever have these fern trees in your garden, you'll see spider webs on there all the time. So all of these spider webs, with the spiders in them somewhere, had gone into the car and they'd all fallen out. Not about if a bag ripped or something, but yeah. We were in the middle of the main road and there was just spiders everywhere, and I was like hyperventilating. I had a panic attack. I could not stay in this car any longer. So I was like, I've got to get out of the car. And we were driving down the middle of the main road, so it would be very unsafe to have opened the door and flung myself out. But at that point, it's either stay in a car full of terrifying spiders or die. And I think if my mum hadn't put on the safety locks, I would have chosen die, because I just... and I know of the irony. Yeah, there's a spider on my shirt. But, I'm not looking at that. Other people look at that. It's like if you have a mirror on your ceiling. You don't look at that, do you? Yeah. So I got back home in one piece. The spiders hadn't eaten me, and went upstairs, stripped completely to get rid of the spider clothes. Put on new clothes. My friend walked in, and he said, "There's a spider on the back of your head." So I went fucking mental, hitting myself in the head with my new game, flung myself down the stairs into the bathroom, and of course he was joking. Yeah. I don't like spiders. Nope, not at all. I hate that my only phobia is of a creature that you would encounter pretty much all the time. There are so many of them in my bathroom at the minute. I don't know what it is about my bathroom that they're just attracted to it. I'll tell you, if I was a spider, I would not be living in someone's bathroom. No, sir. Resorted to killing them now. I don't like killing them, but they're all looking at my shit, almost literally. So I've got to sort them out. I've got to make sure, I've got to send a message to those spiders. My bathroom ain't no spider motel. I don't care who you are, whether you're a big bastard or a small bastard, I'm gonna kill y'all. In their Texan accents. Yeah, my big shoe.